Pastor Jim talked this past weekend about how dating someone who is a spiritual mismatch is one of the stupid things that we can do before marriage. Before I met my husband, I always had project boyfriends. Pastor Jim painted the picture of a woman who dates a guy in high hopes that she can change him spiritually, and this definitely hit home for me. In high school and early college, I dated some guys who were fun, made me laugh, pretty easy on the eyes. But one thing was always missing, and in each case I knew it from the very beginning. There was no evidence of them having any authentic relationship with God. Sure, when we were dating, they would come to church with me, entertain spiritual topics and conversation, and the longer we dated, the more I got invested, and the easier it was to believe that they were changing because they truly wanted to change for themselves, not for me. From the outside looking in, it would have been so easy to see that they were only putting on a facade for me. While they may have kicked some bad habits as a result, those are mostly practiced when only in my presence. I realized that I could not carry the weight of someone else's relationship with God. Only they could really know where they stood with Him. No facade is going to trick Him. He is all-knowing. But I was allowing myself to be tricked. I allowed my emotions to overrule the facts. And I don't say this to condemn anyone. I have been there. I say this because I had to go through the process more times than I'd really like to admit before I realized that being spiritually matched with someone needed to be a priority. When I started dating my husband, someone who has a personal, real, ever-growing relationship with God, our relationship with one another was so unlike any of those other relationships. Believe me when I say that sharing God and having Him as the center of your relationship, mutually important on both sides, will change your life in the best way. If you're missionary dating, I hope you will hear me when I say that you deserve someone who will push you to grow stronger in your relationship with God, not the other way around.